Shalom, family. Glory be to God, and blessed be the Lamb. We're going to make this quick. It's a little late. It's later than I usually do these things. So tomorrow I will be posting both. You know what the biggest threat to this country is? It's on government. It's on government. I can't think of anything that the U.S. government has done in the last 25 years that's done nothing more but make this on the money. And they make a facetious argument at best. They say that money has already been taxed. And I say, your lazy ass son, silver spoon in the mouth ass son, haven't been taxed at all. So since when does he get to receive $1 million as an inheritance and not be taxed for it? While at the same time, at the bottom of the scale, if you give somebody $12,000, the government wants to know who you gave it to, why you gave it to them, because they're going to tax it. And doing the bidding of anyone with money, organization, or what they think of as power. This is what they do. While half the country suffers, I want to see, it's going to be interesting to see how many more have to suffer before the American people raise up and burn the place down. You don't own any of this shit. None of it. It's all a corporate owned. All of it. All of it. And no matter how many, as soon as that came out, they started going to jail. Judges started going to jail. Police started going to jail. You know why? Because they were purposely making sure that the private prisons have inmates, and they got caught at it. Got caught at it. A judge got caught at it. He should have been marched out behind the building and shot in the back of his head. See, when you allow the devaluement of life, it is pertinent that you devalue their life. Don't think twice about it. Don't even think more than most. You can't come to grips with anything. With anything. You would rather shut the truth up than to bring your life into line with it. I just heard a nigga tell me a week and a half ago, I'm not religious. Nigga, what you telling me for? I don't give a damn if your ass is religious or not. We didn't come to save your ass. We didn't come to convert your ass either. We didn't come to, make you better people. If that's what you thought that shit was. You have your belief and we have ours. What you should be doing is helping me separate. You want to bring your ass around the folks who are totally opposite from you and want to be them. I mean, even in the same race with them, which we ain't. Which brings me to my next point. There's two groups of black people here, and I'm going to keep on saying this here. Really, there's 12. But they've broken the cells up into 6s and 7s. Works for me. Works for me. Let me tell the African American something, and that's from the richest one and the most powerful to the ones on the street. If you want to do your bidding and be more, you the one who want to live to be 80, live to be 90, never want to die. Ain't shit in your life worth you dying for. Not a damn thing. Which says a lot about you and how you value and love things. I got shit in my life that I'm willing to die for. And if I'm willing to die for it, I'm willing to kill for it. Real simple math here. I done told my family members, take out fucking insurance policies on me. I told them this. Because I'm not playing with your ass. At all. I'm not playing with the white devils, the mess. And then insist that you respect them. Insist at the point of death. See, here's what bothers me. Here's what bothers me, but I like the attitude. But you need some fucking focus. Because I'm the same goddamn way, in my own way. In my own way. I get it. But you need some focus. Who is the enemy? Me? The next nigga who look like you? The next nigga who ain't got nothing, that's your enemy? The nigga who can't pay his bills, that's your enemy? No. Because ain't nobody dying at the hands of any other race but you. And you do it willfully. Like it's just your job. It's okay to die. As long as you's a nigga. Oh man, you guys are something else, but it ain't funny. It ain't funny. This is why I scream for the separation. Because it's never gonna end. Here's how this shit gonna go. The Negro, which has nothing to do with the African American at this point, is gonna rise up and start murdering folks. It's coming. They die. So I ask this: when will you die? And at whose hands? Because clearly you ain't gonna outrun history. You ain't gonna outrun history. You know that some of the most, man, listen, I'm trying not to be mean. It's summertime and the kids are still up, but I sure want to say some things. Your ass gonna die. Which one of these niggas, since Barbara Jordan, black politicians have put forth one bill? If she did, the first black congresswoman, not one bill since her has been put forth. Now, where did she listen? They have never stood and fought for anything. I look at that graveyard down there, it's full of niggas. Full of them. Know what they all have in common? Do you know what they all have in common? Not one of them stood up for a damn thing. And know what else they have in common? Is the understanding of women that understands that they wasn't supposed to stand up for a damn thing. They want me to understand. They're gonna go, they might have got killed. You have to understand, nigga, people die every day. I wake up every morning expecting to be freaking dead or to blow somebody's head off. That's my life. Been my life for a long time now. This is my expectation every morning I wake up, to kill or die, if need be. Every morning. I'm very conscious of it. I don't just wake my ass up and walk around like shit is going to be punky-dory. Why? Because I know that I am surrounded in this country by nothing but enemies. Why the hell would I wake up with some... Oh, that's because I'm speaking as a man, as a warrior, and you don't see yourself as that. You think the world is going to be clean. Listen, the shit going to end. I'm going to tell you exactly how it's going to end. I'm going to tell you what the plan is and how it's going to go. No matter who tries to stop it. Number one, the Negro that you call Negro is the Jew. He going home. He going home. And we are working double time at getting them other fake Jews out of the Holy Land. Everything from the insects and birds to wildfires to raining missiles upon their ass. And when they leave, we going home. Leave the rest of these African Americans built in fucking America as Negroes here to their own demise and their own devices. Me personally, I avoid them. I avoid them. I avoid their women. I avoid, period. Because we're not alike. We are not alike. Things that I value, they don't value. In fact, things that I value, they think is a term of weakness. But I slain many. I have slain many. And they thought the same damn thing. They thought the same thing. No, what you into is secular humanism, where you have valued yourself and then place value arbitrarily on the lives of others based on their race or their connections or their gender or their money. And that makes your ass a putz. I don't respect men like that. And I don't respect the men with the money. In fact, there is no difference between the man underneath the bridge and the man in the mansion. No difference. Both their lives are worth a plug nickel. Both their lives. And that's from the most powerful man on the planet that's calling himself king, premier. Pardon me, I wouldn't give a rat's ass if I never touched another woman. Because what I am is too important. My job is too important. My responsibility is too heavy. So I don't have time to deal with the burdens of others at all. And I'm not going to. I'm on a mission with mission objectives. Just stay out the way. You see how far that I'm willing to go. I wouldn't give a damn if I have to sleep in the neighborhood ditch. Rather than that's what it's going to be if that's what it takes to maintain the mission. Period. Nothing. I'm very aware of who brings the pain, who do what, who don't. Don't think your ass has some secrets. But anyway, can we just separate? Because, we really just want to pick up hours and go home. What you guys do here in this country is really your own business. I do know this, though. A country this steeped in moral degradation cannot sustain itself. I also know that as soon as you move all of the good people from here, they won't last another 20 years. One generation to do it. And you have reduced their population by at least 80%. By just you not doing nothing. Just you getting out of the way of the evil that they create at their own hands that's meant for other evil people. All you got to do is move. Get out the way of it. Get out of the way. But you other clowns, you know where we at, right? How does it feel? How does it feel? I mean, the fear. The fear of knowing that at any given moment the other shoe could drop. What evidence of his goodness have he put forth? What? How is he unlike you? Because I want my pastor to be better than me. He ain't supposed to be like me. See, if I'm you, then I'm supposed to fail. But if I'm your pastor, I have to set a example. I can't fail. I can't let you see me do the very exact thing that you do and then still think that you as a black man or black woman should somehow respect me as Pastor John. The deviants are protected. Protected. The weakest amongst you have more force and power than the righteous. In fact, your whole government from top to bottom is nothing but devils. One big organized ass cult. And why are we talking about the government? Because I'm going to wrap this up in the next 3.5 minutes. What happened to District 18? Let me tell all you clowns who want to sit in that chair. I'm going to say this again. The very minute that you ass will be dead and then, man, 3 to 5 months. Whether you're male, female, young or old, you're not going to do it anymore. And let me ask you this. District 18, why should a black face be sitting running District 18 when it's overwhelmingly Hispanic? So tell me again, you're going to represent the Hispanics. You're going to call them immigrants, not Hispanic though. Migrants, not Hispanic. But you're not going to represent the interests of your own kind because we just seen you and damn that dead-ass nigga Mr. Turner. One of the worst men to ever walk the streets of Houston. He ain't done I've ever met in my life. And he connected to some organized shit. They had best to be quiet. They had best to be quiet. So back to what I was saying in the last 2 minutes. Go ahead and take your black ass down there. Thinking I'm going to make $100,000, $157,000 a year, and all I have to do is not represent you niggas. I have to show up in this black skin, take up a slot meant for a black man, a black leader, and then not act like it. Act like I hate them niggas. That's when we're going to kill your ass. I promise you this. And by we, I mean source. Us. Us. And no matter where your ass is. So if you're gonna be bad, just don't be bad and then go home. Because it could follow your ass there. So all of you would be black congressmen. I mean, at last, what was it? 20 candidates? First it was 3. Go ahead. Think you're going to confuse source. We don't care. Now, here's your best way out. Is to be a non-leader. Stay your ass home. Let some Hispanic run District 18. Because one thing I can tell you for damn sure, at the very least, he's going to represent his own. You're not. And that's something to be respected. You're not. Enjoy the rest of your night. I am Source. I am 7. I am 1.